So, hello fellow banknote and coin collectors. This is Glenn and I'm back with another video. So, I'm going to try and make this between 5 and 8 minutes long, so bear with me. So, this coin is a 10 soles de oro. It is from Peru and it has Tupac Amaru. Tupac Amaru was a Quechua leader and supposedly of Inca background, royal family background, and his ancestor was Tupac Amaru as well. So Tupac Amaru the first, which this guy was not, was the last confirmed Inca emperor, and people usually call him, this guy, Tupac Amaru the second, because it's supposed to be the great-great-grandson of Tupac Amaru the first. And in 1780, around that time, he actually revolted against the Spanish, and this caused, well, obviously he failed. He was trying to re-establish the Inca Empire, but because of this, most of his family was actually executed. I think only his son survived, and he was imprisoned in Spain, where he died. But it showed the South Americans that they can revolt against the Spanish, and that caused a lot of other revolts to actually occur. And these kept on occurring into independence movements. So they were like the precursors of independence movements, and that's why he's regarded as the father of Peru, the first really rough and large-scale independence movement he started, or revolt, and so he's commemorated that way. On the reverse, or obverse should I say, the reverse would have his head, is the coat of arms of Peru, and it has the Reserve Central Bank of Peru. So in the coat of arms we have the vicuna, which is this animal here. It's related to alpacas and llamas. Here we have a tree, a cinchona, which is a source of quinine, which is used in anti-malarial drugs. And here we have a cornucopia of coins, and these are supposed to represent mining, because mining is pretty much a backbone of modern civilization, really, because we need coins, we need metals to make cars, to make buildings, to make lots of other stuff, especially electronics. And on the side we have a laurel on this side and a palm on this side, and a red and white ribbon, which are the colours of Peru, tied together, and they represent victory and glory. But on the real coat of arms, it doesn't actually have these. It has the flag of Peru on the side, which is just red, white, red, white, and red stripes going down. So that's all I can say about that side. So this guy, in 1971, this coin was issued as well as a commemorative for the 150th anniversary of the independence of Peru. And obviously I've already said that he is the father of the independence movements in Peru, and also probably viewed more widely by natives as a freedom fighter. And look at his long hair, wow. So that would have been pretty common back then, and his very serious face. And his wife also fought alongside him in the independence movement, and she is often regarded as a better fighter, better organiser, and she quite often scolded her husband. And what was her name? Her name was Michaela Bastidas, and he actually saw her get executed before he was. And his execution was quite gory. He was tied tied to 4 horses and they were whipped to rip his arms and legs off, which is pretty bad. And then afterwards, after that didn't happen, they took him up and beheaded him while he was still alive. Very sad. The Spanish were pretty cruel, and I'm glad that Napoleon went around their country and, well, taught them right from wrong. So, what is the mintage of this coin? Well, the 1972 had the highest mintage. The 19 with 2.35 million. This one had a mintage of 1,765,000. And the mintages for 1974 and 75 are not known. And this coin is in copper nickel. It's 11.7 grams and 31 millimeters, and 2.2 millimeters around the side. So it shouldn't be that hard to actually get this coin. You're more likely to get 1972 than any other dates. And I actually just got this coin because of Tupac Amaru. I think his name is quite awesome. So, if you like this video, can you please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so I can make more videos showing you about coins and currency from around the world, and have an awesome coin collecting time, people. Also check my links down below. Maybe you'll find something that's quite useful. And thank you very much. Bye bye, people.